today, from today's class, there is a small change in our schedule. That is the first 10 minutes. Actually, this is not a change. We already had this system 1 or 2 months back, but due to the portions which we have to cover in grammar, I often had to skip this schedule. Okay, so we had one routine that is minute a member. அது எல்லாருக்குமே தெரியும், right? It's minute a member. That is, one member can speak for 1 minute. But I am again going to restart that. The reason is, most probably by the end of October, we are going to commence the public speaking classes for students as well as for officials. Okay, those who are interested to join in public speaking classes are wholeheartedly welcome. But even I have to just know, I must be able to identify your capacity. That is, how well you are able to speak in English, or how well you can communicate in the language. The public speaking doesn't mean you have to shout, you have to use hard words. அப்படியெல்லாம் எதுவும் இல்லை. Simple is nothing but what you are trying to tell or communicate. It has to reach the audience properly. Whether you use simple English or complex English, that's not a matter. What you convey, it has to be reached 100% in the audience. Okay, so that is the reason I have again decided to restart that. Okay, so today I am giving a very simple topic. So I want all of you to speak for at least 2 minutes on that topic. Okay, it's an on the spot session challenge, so no need to get afraid or something. Whatever you have in mind, okay, try to speak that. At least try speaking for 1 minute. So the topic I would like to give today is Teachers' Day celebration. September 5th was celebrated as the Teachers' Day all over India. Yeah, all the schools would have celebrated that. So how was your experience? What was the experience in your school? That is what you have to share today. So I will start with Kavini. Can I start with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you have to communicate in English only. Okay, you can just speak for 1 or 2 minutes. Yes.
Okay, ma'am. My school teachers was all teachers wear same sarees, ma'am. We celebrated Teachers' Day by balloons, gift, pens, and flowers, ma'am.
Okay, then did you all celebrate it by cutting? What did you do? Cake cutting? Any schedule like that? Any other programs like that? No. Okay. In which school are you studying and where is it located?
In Chennai, ma'am. Chennai Middle School, Ramanathapuram, ma'am.
Okay, so you are in Chennai or Ramanathapuram? One confusion.
Chennai, ma'am.
Chennai. Okay, which area in Chennai?
Jyoti Nagar.
Jyoti Nagar. Okay. Okay, in which circle it comes? I mean, like Avadi, Ambattur. There are so many areas.
Ma'am.
Tiruvallur. Okay, ma, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, so that's good. Yes, now Srinisha.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, how was the Teachers' Day celebration the last before week?
Ma'am, in my school is Girls Higher Secondary School, Nattam, ma'am. They are celebrating by giving gifts, and me also give to my class teacher a pen and flowers. Then there are 2 or 3 dances are there, ma'am, for Teachers' Day. Then the teachers are wearing a new dresses. Then 7th standard will cut the cake, ma'am, in their classes for teachers. Then our HM sir was advising many more letters, ma'am.
Many more.
You
can tell in Tamil. What do you want to tell?
நிறைய சொன்னாங்க மேம். விஷயங்கள்லாம் நிறைய சொன்னாங்க இந்த மாதிரி படிக்கணும் அப்படின்ட்டு.
Okay, so our headmaster gave a lot of advice.
Advice. Because he want to we score more marks, ma'am. So he advised me.
Okay, okay, that's good. Okay, very good. Now, next, Pranav. Pranav has changed his Google ID as Pranav Karthikeyan. Very good. Okay. Yes, Pranav.
Ma'am, in our school, ma'am, we gave gifts to our teachers, ma'am. Ma'am, after that there was a program, ma'am. In that there were 3 to 4 dance, ma'am. After that there was a game for our teachers, ma'am. After that,
What game?
everyone,
What was the game?
ma'am, the game was they hidden some papers, ma'am. In that answer was there, ma'am. There were 2 teams, ma'am. They need to go and find the paper, ma'am. And they told it's a clue, ma'am. It is the meeting point of students, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So, what was written in that papers?
Ma'am, restroom, ma'am. Meeting point of students.
Meeting point of students like that.
Ma'am, no, ma'am.
That is
In
what
the
was written.
Ma'am, they wrote restroom, ma'am, because every children go and speak there only now, ma'am, in breaks and lunch time. So,
Okay, okay, okay. Fine. Got it. Okay, so now next, Aradhana. How was the Teachers' Day celebration in your school?
Nice, ma'am. In my school, there is so many balloons are there, and they put a flower rangolis, and
Flower carpet, like Onam, flower carpet.
yes, ma'am, like that. But and our principal give advice for learning and cake cutting, and our teachers are there is some games, lemon spoon and pyramid game, like that. Some games and dances functions.
Okay. Did you participate in any dance?
No, ma'am, that is for teachers alone, ma'am.
Okay. Teachers dance. Okay. So how was the performance?
Dance and all for dance and all the students, ma'am. That games and all for teachers, ma'am.
Okay. So did you dance?
No, ma'am.
Why?
10th, 12th only, like that only, ma'am.
Okay. Well, it is only for seniors. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. 6th to 12th, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So how was the teachers' performance in the game? Did they perform well?
Yes, ma'am.
Who won the match? Who won the game?
Nancy, ma'am.
Nancy ma'am. Okay. Which
My
subject
class.
is she teaching? Okay.
For my class, ma'am.
Okay. Which subject is she teaching?
Ma'am, my class, ma'am, and for science teacher, ma'am.
My class ma'am, and she is teaching science. Okay. Okay. Fine. Good. Next, Jenny. Hi, Jenny. I want you to speak at least today. It's been a long time since I heard your voice.
Ma'am, and for
Hey, how are you?
Ma'am, fine, ma'am. What about you, ma'am?
I am doing good. Thank you. Yes, can you just share how was the Teachers' Day experience in your school? You are from
Yes, ma'am,
Sundarapuram,
but I
right?
will get leave, ma'am, because for me.
I will get leave means in future. It means tomorrow you can tell I was absent on Teachers' Day. Or you can tell I was absent on Teachers' Day.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So did you ask your friends?
Yes, ma'am. They are told so good, like cutting a cake, big cake only, ma'am.
Okay. What flavor? What was the flavor?
Ma'am, Black Forest.
Oh God. Okay. And then what else happened in the school?
Dance and games only, ma'am.
Okay, then. Okay, so I think you can give only that much. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then I will give. Then I will ask you one thing. Okay, who is your favorite teacher then, and why you like her? I want you to tell that.
Yes, ma'am. She name is Vinita, ma'am.
Her name is her. Use
Uh,
the pronoun her. Okay. Mm.
uh, she is my English teacher, ma'am, in my seventh and eighth.
She is so soft, like an angel. Huh? Okay.
Yes,
So have
ma'am.
you met an angel?
Yes, ma'am. Vinita, ma'am, is my angel, ma'am.
She's your angel. Okay. So angels, we usually read it only in the fairy tales or some moral stories, but we have not found any angels. No. So we
Yeah.
actually just imagine. Angel is
Yeah.
actually a concept. It's not a real something. It's there, of course. It is. We can consider our gods as angels. Okay. Angels can be considered as godly figures, but sometimes in some hard situations in life, the person who helps us or the person who stands behind us in our thick and thin, whatever situation we face, no, we will definitely call them our angels. Okay, be it a man or a girl or a woman, we definitely call them an angel because கடவுளே அந்த டைமுக்கு அனுப்பின மாதிரி we tell no sometimes God has sent you in the form of a messenger or a helper, we tell. So we can consider that as you can consider such people as angels. So your Vinita ma'am is an angel. Sure, good.
Yes,
Next,
ma'am.
okay, Jenny, good. Next, Srinivasan. Srinivasan,
Uh,
yes. How was
yes,
the
ma'am.
Teachers' Day experience?
Yes, ma'am. Good. Good. Uh, I'm the time absent, ma'am. But my friends,
Okay, what all happened in the school? You can tell that. Even you, if you were absent
uh,
on that day, the next day your friends would have told you, no? You can tell
uh,
that.
yes, ma'am. Cake cutting, cake cut, ma'am. And teachers play games, some games.
Okay, cake cutting was there. Teachers played some games. Okay. So did students give them anything? Any gifts or something? Any students, did they give any gift in from any other
No,
classes?
ma'am.
No. No,
Other
nothing.
classes, ma'am, but not my class.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. No issues.
See, the
Then
idea of asking this question is to make you to speak. So it is not a question answer session, Mr. Srinivasan or anybody. Jenny, we are asking you to speak, to make sure that you speak in English. That is the biggest problem in the country among students. You know how to write, how to read, but you cannot speak. So, and our this class is meant for improving your spoken command. So all of you speak, even if it is wrong, it is okay.
it's
So,
okay.
I mean,
Yes.
you just keep speaking the way Aradhana
Yeah.
speaks. She does not bother whether it's right or wrong. So, like that, you speak, all of you speak. And whoever speaks well, we will move them to the public speaking class. Whoever is yet to,
Aradhana doesn't even care whether it is right
people
or
who are
wrong. She
yet to
doesn't even
improve, they
care.
will continue with communicative English. So, we want to distinguish between somebody who is already, good, somewhat good, then we will move to that class. Others will be here, and after some time, they will also go to that class. That is the whole idea. So, all of you, please speak. If you don't speak, you will never improve. That is the secret behind any spoken language is this. Thank you, madam.
Speak, speak, and speak. That is what you can do. Okay. Only then, like you are, see, like how did you start writing? Like in small classes, no, you will be writing A, B, C, D in that 4 line notebook. Then after 1 or 2 years, you changed it to 2 line notebook. Then finally, you started writing in single lined notebook. And nowadays, you can even write in unruled notebooks without any lines itself, right? So that is how you have to practice speaking also. All the skills are like that. We have 4 skills: L, S, R, and W: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So all these 4 skills are not obtained all of a sudden from one day from the sky. It doesn't come from the sky. It all comes with practice. Practice is what which makes our skills to the perfection. Okay. So next is Gautam. Gautam.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, Gautam.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Can you introduce yourself, Gautam?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, உங்களுக்கு introduce பண்ண முடியுமா? Are you attending for this first time?
No, ma'am. Last class I attended, ma'am.
Okay, where are you from?
I am from Chengalpet.
Okay, okay, Gautam. So can you share about the Teachers' Day experience?
Ma'am, nothing about say that we wishes to our teachers,
Okay,
but
then
they told that but they told that we are not asking the wishes. We you want to take good grades to me, that told, ma'am.
okay, they are not asking for wishes. So what did you tell after that?
They asking only good grades.
Good grades. Okay. So what did they advise you to do?
That only, ma'am.
No, no, sir. To get good grades, no, you have to do something, right? What is that? To get good
Um,
grades, what you
we
have to
want
do?
we want to take marks above 500.
Huh. You have to study. That is the answer actually. You have to study well. Okay. You have to study. You have to dedicate your time in studies. You have to dedicate more time for studies and lesser time for other activities, I will tell. Because you are having that much to study. Okay. Okay, fine. Then next one, Amala Jyoti. How was the
ஏன்
experience?
இங்க வர
Gautam,
சீக்கிரம் போ
please mute your mic if you are not speaking. Yes, thank you. Amala Jyoti. Amala Jyoti is always having mic issues. All the classes you are having mic issues. All the past 3 classes you are having mic issue போடுறீங்க. So I cannot help you, Amala, because only if you open your mouth or start speaking something, no, you can develop yourself. Apart from that, we cannot do anything here. Okay, this is the maximum that we are trying to make you learn something in a very comfortable way. You can even sit on your bed, have your breakfast, and listen to the class. இதை விட பெரிய வசதி வேற எங்கேயுமே கிடைக்காது because you can just sit on your bed, you can have your breakfast on your lap, and you can plug in the headphones, or even without headphones you can listen. Online class
ma'am,
இது எல்லாமே, these are all the conveniences. Yes, Gautam?
I want to tell one thing, ma'am.
Sure.
Ma'am, for what reason I joining this class means one of my friend always teasing my speech, ma'am. So
Okay.
I tell I tell him I tell him that I will try to speak in English in fluently, I told, ma'am.
Very good, very good. In which class are you studying, Gautam?
11th standard, ma'am.
11th standard. Very good. So you are only
Ma'am,
16 years now.
I talk fluently in English, ma'am, but sometimes I will slip.
See, slipping happens for everyone. Okay, even while speaking, no, sometimes a slip of the tongue will come. Okay, even in Tamil, if we speak, no, that slipping will sometimes come. If someone is who is not fluent in Tamil, they will definitely have slips. Okay, see, one of my cousin, he is from Mumbai. When I was a small kid, like 5 years or 6 years, actually there are 3 brothers. The elder one is okay, fine. He is good in Tamil, but the second and third one, no, they are my Perima's sons. What they speak, no, what will you tell for depth in Tamil? Depth we call ஆழம், right? ஆழம். இந்த கிணத்துக்கு நல்ல ஆழம் இருக்கு, ஆழம் இல்ல. What those boys used to tell, na, ஏய் என்னடா இந்த கிணறுக்கு ஆயமே இல்ல, they used to ask like this. That raw letter will not come for them. They try very hard, okay, but in spite of trying, no, they are now 40 years or 45 years now, but still those people are talking like that. It's because the way we practice, no, sometimes they were their schooling, college, everything is from Mumbai, but their parents, they speak only Tamil at home. They don't speak English or anything at home. Still these two people were not clear with that letter. Maya. They will not tell Maya. My perde. They will tell like that. Okay, so this happens for everything. That is nothing to care about that. See how the more you practice, the more you can understand the ease of the language. No language is difficult, no language is easier also. It all depends on your learning. Okay, so try learning, keep learning. Okay, what makes you happy, do it. Like listening to English movies, then do that. Or if you are interested in listening to commentaries, cricket commentary can very well help you to develop your English. And then reading the subtitles of English movies or any other movies. Nowadays all the movies are having subtitles. Okay, that Ponniyin Selvan movie and all, no, it's an historical movie. But if you just look at the subtitles in the theater, also I was actually looking at the subtitles because it was very nice to know learn new words from that. Okay, so that is all how you can develop your language. Good. Then Naveen, we have two more people, Naveen and Ananda Krishnan. Yes, Naveen. Naveen, yes, please share about Teachers' Day. Either you can tell about Teachers' Day or you can tell about your favorite teacher.
Ma'am, my favorite teacher is my math teacher.
Why do you like her? You should also give the reason. Just try to speak for 1 minute. Why you like her? Her or him? Is it sir or ma'am? Naveen, please. Yes, ma'am. Lady teacher or male teacher? Lady teacher. Okay. So why you like your maths teacher? See, we all like some teachers for a specific reason. Okay, everyone will have one reason for that. I can't hear you, Naveen. I can't hear you. Can others hear Naveen? Can anyone hear Naveen? Okay, Naveen, actually your voice is so feeble, it's not audible. Okay, we'll try we will try after some time. Okay, you can try after some time. Yeah. Next, I would like to call Ananta Krishnan. For you, I will not give the Teachers' Day celebration because you are currently working. So you can tell about your favorite teacher and your experience while attending their classes.
Yeah, good morning all. Today, I like to share with your teacher day experience because in my schooling days I had nothing special in activity in my teachers day. But after joining in a company, currently you know I'm working in a cello pen, big cello. It's a stationery company. So after joining my company, I will in a teachers day I will go to my school. I was studied in Zamuran Higher Secondary School, Tali. So my school days maximum in that school, 8 to plus 2. So in the teachers day, I will go to my school and I collect some pens from my company to gift my teachers. So I will go to my school and meet the principal and gift a pen, and he ready to come with me to all classes and introduce our teachers and meet to get a chance to meet my teachers and talk to them, and I present some gifters like my pen with all students, and they talk to me and they share our experience and so many good things we talk in before the students.
Okay. So actually now you are an alumnus of Zamorin's Higher Secondary School. Okay.
Yeah, right.
And how was your experience while interacting with the students now? Because you are a senior, you are actually a super senior for the students. So how was the experience interacting with them?
Yeah, nothing special. They are enjoyed with my presence, and they also congratulate the teachers, gifting some gift cards because I brought some gift cards from my company, and gifted to children, and they gift to teachers and some parents. Like that, only just a few minutes celebration only. Then they have classes, and I'm not a disturbing person in
Okay.
that time.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, we have some limitations. So surely we have to we can spare some 10 to 15 minutes like that. Okay.
That's
So
all.
is there any teacher who had taught you still? Is any teacher working there still?
Yeah, sure. One Mr. Hari sir, he is English professor, and he currently working here. And when I meet him outside of school or any places, he stopped me and talked to me.
He
Sometimes
stops me. He stops me and talks to me. Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Harindranath, you mean, right?
yes,
Harindranath.
yeah.
Yeah. Even he taught me when I was in the plus two. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's a different experience actually because being an alumnus of the school, after getting a job and being working in the cello, he is able to supply the products what he is working currently in, and he is able to give it as the gift for the teachers on Teachers' Day. Especially as you all know, cello is yeah.
They are so very
Yes.
happy to see me and my gift. They are very
Yeah.
happy to
Yeah,
buy that
they
gift.
will definitely be proud that okay, one of their students is still remembering the teachers. Okay, it gives them immense pleasure. Okay, being a teacher is it's a gift in life because you happen to meet so many children. Even in the future, no, all those who are attending this class, once you become a teacher, you will definitely know the happiness that a teacher gets because she when if she goes to a supermarket or if she is in some shop, when a student happens to meet her, hi ma'am, good evening, or they will tell hello teacher, hi. So the teacher is a designation that gives you so much love and value. Okay, it actually raises your dignity, your self-respect. It matters. Okay.
The
Yes.
main thing is teachers seeing so many students in life, but after so many years, they still recognize us.
They still recognize us that
That's the main
yes,
thing. Yeah,
that's the
because
main thing.
after before few days, I was going in a Pudira way of Pudira school. At that
Okay.
time, I was see a miss. She is little handicapped, and she is
Okay.
not my class teacher. She
Mm-hmm.
is my sister's class teacher in LP or UP time. I think if first or second classes.
Okay, she was your
Yeah,
sister's class teacher.
sister,
Okay.
yeah, sister class in first or second class. When I go that way, I see her and you turn my vehicle. Go to say hi, ma'am. I am Anandakishan. I am Rukmani's brother. You recognize? Yeah, I know you are. How is your sister? And what are you doing? She talking to me.
So
Few
she
minutes.
immediately started asking about their sister.
Yeah,
That's how, yeah. So
and
that is how
tell to
we
me.
can.
Tell her I want to see her. If you come Calicut, tell to meet me. Something she discuss me. That's the one of the great thing.
See, that is how so context comes, and very happy to know that. And thank you for sharing such a good speech, Ananda Krishnan. Good.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, okay. So I think I have called out all the names, right? Have I missed anyone? Rakshan, I have missed, I think. Rakshan, your mic is off, Rakshan. Okay, he's not responding, guys. Okay, so anyways, we will continue with our grammar classes, and all your speeches were good. Okay, so I would like to give only two suggestions. The first one, those who spoke for less than 1 minute, that is, I can consider Jenny. Jenny spoke for 1 minute, nearly 1 minute she spoke, I think. Okay. Then Srinivasan Gautam. Okay, so you two people. Srinivasan was absent on Teachers' Day, he said. Okay. Jenny was also absent. But still, what I would like to tell you is absent is something that is, it's a, what's it? It's just like an excuse. The next day, definitely you would have gone to the school and you would have shared, your friends would have shared all those that happened on Teachers' Day. So, with that knowledge, and or definitely you would have also inquired them. நேத்துக்கு என்ன நடந்தது? What happened yesterday? Which teacher won the game? Okay, what game was conducted? You would have also asked so many things. Okay, so with all those knowledge, with all those things, try to come up with whatever you can speak. Okay, even with Gautam, I can tell that all the teachers advised us to score good grades, you said. Okay, so advice means it would have been at least given for half an hour, right? No teacher speaks for less than half an hour while giving advice. At least for 20 to 30 minutes, he or she would have spoken. So you can just summarize it, make it short, and you can give it in the form of a 2 minute speech. That is how you have to try speaking. You should no need to tell everything that happened at the school. Just summarize all the things from 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock, what all happened in the school, put it in a small box, and then present it in front of the audience. Okay, that is called communication. Nothing more than that. Public speaking is also that. If we start try telling everything that happened in our life, no, the entire life is required. We will be given a time. Speak for 5 minutes or speak for 10 minutes. Okay, for example, when I recently participated in a competition, the topic given was cyber insecurity. Okay, and the influence of social media and cyber insecurity. This was the topic given to me, and the maximum time I can speak was for 5 minutes. Okay, so cyber insecurity is a vast topic. It cannot be just comprised in 5 minutes. And along with it, I should also talk about social media and its uses, its pros and cons. What I did, I didn't refer any mobile phone or anything. I didn't. They gave 10 minutes for preparation. The 10 minutes of preparatory time, I just sat in the corner of the hall. Just I sat alone. Okay, and I just started thinking what all I know about this topic. Then I developed myself. I thought of not referring to any websites, because in 10 minutes, if I refer any websites, no, I will just blabber on the stage. So whatever I know, I just improvised it, made it into long sentences, and finally I spoke for 4.5 minutes. Okay, so then that way I was selected to the district level. No, sorry, state level competition. The first one was district level, and later in the state level, the topic was a little bit complex. Revitalizing the Brahmanical traditions. That was the topic. Brahmanical traditions means you all know there is a community called Brahmins. Okay, it is considered to be the highest or the supreme community according to the old culture. Okay, so I was asked to speak about that, how to revitalize it, how to bring back the lost values of the Brahmin culture. Okay, so that was a little bit complex topic. So I had to do a small research on that. 2 to 3 hours before I was given the topic, so I just sat and whatever points I could recollect, okay, I could grab from the sources. I just noted it, and I delivered a speech for 5 minutes and 3 seconds. I exceeded 5 minutes. It became 5 minutes and 3 seconds. Okay, so this is how it became, and I got third prize in that. Okay, because there were small nuances. Totally there were 4 participants, and I got the third prize. Fine. So this is how you have to develop speaking. This is my fifth or sixth attempt in public speaking, not more than that. Okay. So, but still, I wish to participate in more public speaking contests because I really love to speak in front of the audience. Okay, so we will be soon starting the sessions for public speaking. You have to wait till October 15th or something. After that, we will be beginning the session. Okay, so along with this communicative class, you will also have public speaking. So those who are good in speaking, you can move from this English class to public speaking class. Okay, and those who are yet to improve, attend this communicative English class so that after 2 or 3 months, you can also get promoted to the new group, that is public speaking group. Okay, guys. So hope you enjoyed this kind of learning. So now we are having half an hour more, and let's continue our topic, tenses. So what is the last tense that we have to discuss? We have one more tense to discuss. What is that? Only if someone responds.
Future tense.
Yes, very good. Future tense. Good. So finally, we have reached the ultimate point, future tense. So just with 4 more tenses we are having. After that, we would have completed the topic, tenses. So under future tense, we are having as usual 4 tenses: simple future, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. Okay, so is my screen visible? Just give a thumbs up if my screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am. Visible, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, so I want Pranav to read the first sentence alone. Okay, thank you, thank you. Thank you for confirming. Yeah.
Simple future tense is used to merely show
Merely show.
an action which is planned to happen in the future. It is also used to denote actions that can happen in the future.
Okay. So simple.
Example.
Yes. Just a minute. You after once I explain this, you can read the examples. Okay. So simple future tense. What is this actually? Simple future. Future means we all know anything which is planned to happen tomorrow or after some time. Okay. Edirkalam. That is called what we call future in Tamil. So simple future tense is used to merely means to simply, to just show an action which is planned to happen in the future. Future means it can be tomorrow or day after tomorrow or next week or next month or even next year. Okay. For example, if I tell I will get married in 2025, if I tell like that, that is also a sentence in simple future tense because I am just talking about a thing that is going to happen 2 years later. Okay, so it is not going to happen today or tomorrow, after 2 years. So definitely that is a future sentence, it's a future action. Okay, so it is also used to denote actions that can happen in the future. So any action that can happen in the future can be denoted in simple future tense. Okay, yes, Pranav, you can read the examples.
I will talk tomorrow. I will do it. I will bring it tomorrow.
Okay,
Here,
so here, yeah.
here the subject is about to do an action in the future time. The word will is used in all the simple future sentences.
Very good. So in the examples you can see, I will talk tomorrow. I will do it. I will bring it tomorrow. So in all the sentences I am using the word will. So simply you can understand if the tense is future, then definitely you will be using the word will. will. Okay, I will do it. I will learn to speak English. I will attend communicative English class. I will speak in English fluently. I can speak. See, instead of telling I can speak, you are telling I will speak. Will means you are giving a surety. You are actually giving a pressure. I will do it. Kandipa, I will do. You tell like that, right? That is where you are using will. And that happens in future. Okay. So let's see the structure. What is the structure here? Subject plus will plus V1 plus object. So subject plus will plus the first form of verb. You can see here. I will talk tomorrow. So who is the subject here, Pranav? Yes, Pranav. In the first sentence, who is the subject?
Ma'am.
I is the subject. Okay. Then we are having will. So subject plus will plus V1. That is the verb. That is talk. And object will be tomorrow. Okay. So next one I will ask Kavini. Can you identify the subject, verb and object in the second sentence?
I is the object. Will plus
I is the
subject, ma'am.
you told it is object.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Okay.
Will is the verb and do is the V1 and it is the object.
Yeah, I will do is the verb. Okay, do is the V1. Yes, and it is the object. So subject plus will plus V1 plus object. Yes. Next one, Aradhana, you can try.
Okay, ma'am. I is the subject, ma'am.
Hmm.
Will bring us the Verb, ma'am.
Okay, will you can leave. Okay, will is actually a word which we are using in future. So you no need to tell that will. Just you can tell the verb.
Bring is the verb, ma'am.
Okay,
Tomorrow is the object, ma'am.
very good. Aradhana is now thorough with that subject, verb, and object. Very good, Aradhana. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good, good. Okay. All the other students also, Kavini, Pranav. Pranav actually in the last class, Pranav was confused totally. Subject for all the subjects, he was telling object. For object, he was telling subject. But today he is bright. Good. So this is all about simple future tense. So now we will see word to use will. Actually, this word will, as I said, we have to use it in future tense. Okay, we will use this word in all the tenses, not only in simple future. We will use it in future continuous, in future perfect, also in future perfect continuous. We will use. While studying that, you will understand. Future tense la 4 tenselayume you will be using that will. Okay, but this word is having some particular magic. This word has a magical power. It has 3 powers. Let's see what are those powers. The first power is it can offer a help. That is, if you use the word will, it means that either you are going to offer a help. If you want to help someone, then you have to use the word will. So examples are I will do it for you. I will do it for you. Or I will help you. Okay, or I will do it, or I will prepare the food for you. I will prepare the dish for you. So all these are actually a kind of help that you can give it to your friend or your sister or your mother or father. Okay, then what is the second power? It can promise something. If you want to give a promise to someone, okay, for example, you have borrowed 1,000 rupees from your friend, okay, and she's asking the money back. So what you can tell? Either you can pay it on the same day. If not possible, you will tell, oh, sorry, I will pay it tomorrow. Okay, so here you are promising. So you can tell, I will pay back tomorrow. Okay, it's a promise. Okay, also if you want, you can also tell like this, I will return the money tomorrow. You can also tell like this. Okay. Even for help, you can tell, I will do it for you, I will help you. You can tell, I will cook for you. That's a help, na? If someone cooks for you, it is a help. It's a very great help, getting food from someone. Okay. Now, what is the next promise? I will return the necklace this week. Okay, so imagine that you have taken a necklace for rent from some shop for some purpose, for some attending a party or for participating in a competition or something. You have taken a necklace on rent from some fancy shop. Okay, and you are giving them a surety, one promise. I will return the necklace this week. Okay, so this is how you have to express promises. Next one, to indicate surety. Okay, surety, as I said, it actually comes with the way you tell. If I simply tell I will do it, அதுக்கு வந்து it's like ஒரு உயிர் இல்லாத மாதிரி இருக்கும். I will do it. But if I tell I will do it, அப்படி ஷுவரா நான் சொன்னேன்னா, அந்த மாதிரி லவுடா நான் சொன்னேன்னா, I will do it அப்படின்னு நான் சொல்லும்போது it is having more power, right? So surety கொடுக்கறதுக்காக you can use the word will. So I will do it for sure. He will definitely win the match. They will score centum in English. Raja will succeed in the business. I will pass the interview. I will surely crack the exam. So this is how we can use the word will in different purposes. In different contexts, the meaning of the word is also slightly changed. In the first case, it is used to offer a help. Then you can use it to promise someone. And finally, you can use it to give a surety. Okay, now there is one small exception. Okay, yeah, can Kavini read that first sentence?
While telling about events that are already scheduled or planned, we use the we use the simple present tense to indicate them.
Okay. So, what is being told is, see, future, as we all know, something that is going to happen tomorrow or day after tomorrow or the next week, all those will be expressed in simple present tense. Generally, we express in simple future tense. But some events which are already planned or which are already scheduled, it cannot be expressed in simple future or future perfect or any other tense. We have to just use the simple present tense. I have given examples here. You can read it one by one. Yes, Kavini can start the first one.
The CM inaugurates the Science Forum at 10 a.m. on Monday.
Okay, so the CM inaugurates the Science Forum at 10 a.m. on Monday. So actually, the inauguration is going to happen on Monday. Okay, the inauguration is going to happen only on Monday, but the program is already planned. So I cannot use the simple future tense. Instead of that, I am using the simple present tense. See here, subject plus V1 plus object. The CM is the subject. Inaugurates is the V1. The science forum at 10 a.m. on Monday. This will be the object. So it's a subject plus V1 plus object அப்படிங்கிறது எந்த டென்ஸ்க்கு நம்ம படிச்சோம்? For which tense? Subject plus V1 plus object. Which tense is having this structure? The most basic structure.
Simple present tense.
Exactly, simple present tense. So the basic structure, the first and foremost tense, simple present tense is having this structure. So here, the CM is already welcomed, he is already invited to inaugurate the science forum in my college. And that is going to happen on Monday. Okay, imagine that it is tomorrow. Tomorrow is also Monday, no? That's why. But I am actually writing this in simple present tense. So this is one exception in English grammar. Okay. Yes. Second example. Aradhana. I need 4 people who can read it. Aradhana. Next one. Can you read the next sentence? Okay. Pranav.
The PM gives a speech on G20 summit in October.
The PM, Prime Minister, gives a speech on G20 summit in October. So in October, it is already planned that Prime Minister Narendra Modi will give a speech in October. But when I want to tell it today, I am telling it in simple present tense. Yes, next, after Aradhana, I will give chance to Srinisha. Yes, Aradhana, continue.
Okay, ma'am. The chief guest arrives at 10 a.m.
Chef, it is chief.
Chief.
Chef, who is chef? The one who cooks. Chef is different from chief. Chef means CHEF. CHIEF means chief. Okay. So the chief guest arrives at 10 a.m. Yes. Next one, Srinisha.
The inauguration of the library is on September 25th.
Okay. Next, Gautam. Gautam. Okay, who else can read? Anandakrishnan, can you read?
Yeah, I'm ready. The appointment for the doctor is scheduled for Monday. Sorry, scheduled for Friday.
Friday, okay. So all these are situations which are already scheduled, which cannot be changed unless an unforeseen circumstance happens, like the pandemic COVID-19. Due to the sudden outbreak of the pandemic, so many schedules, so many plannings, everything was changed. The entire world was upside down. It was like Talakir irundadungra madri, everything, all the schedules were changed, meetings were cancelled, exams were postponed, offline became online. Okay, so many changes happened during that pandemic. So similarly, if any such unforeseen circumstance, unexpected situation happens, things will change. Other than that, they already planned schedules will never be change. That's why we are expressing them in simple present tense. Is it clear for you all? I hope.
Yeah, clear.
Yeah, thank you. Next one, future continuous tense. So future continuous is nothing but in present continuous we said if I am doing something continuously in the present right now that comes in the present continuous tense. If I were doing something continuously in the past, then we can call it in the past continuous tense. Similarly, if I am planning to do something continuously in the future, then that will come under future continuous tense. That's it. Okay. So the future continuous tense is used to show actions that can happen continuously in the future. Okay. So examples? Yeah, I want someone to read the examples.
Can I read, ma'am?
Yes, Gautam.
I will be calling you tomorrow.
Okay.
I will be walking tomorrow at AKJ Park. I will be working for a big company in the future.
Okay. So here all the actions that is calling, walking, working, all the actions are expected to happen only in the future. But that will be happening continuously. I will be calling you tomorrow. Calling. See, if you are using that ing along with the verb, then that is used in continuous tenses. Immediately you have to identify the tense. Calling, walking, eating, sleeping, all these will be used in only in continuous tenses. Okay, ing form comes only for continuous. So I will be walking tomorrow at AKJ Park. Okay, again it is a future continuous tense. I will be working for a big company in the future. You are planning, you are dreaming something that happens in the future. Okay, but that is a continuous action. Okay, then if I tell Rama will be playing violin. Rama will be playing violin in the party. If I tell like that, that is also a sentence in future continuous. Now, let's see the structure. Subject plus will be. Okay, in simple future we had only will, but here we are having will be. One be is extra. Okay, subject plus will be plus V1 plus ing plus object. Okay, will Guda you are adding one be. Yes, I want 6 to 7 people. Yes, who can start this? Another question, can you begin?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Rahul will be moving to Mumbai next month.
Okay.
Okay.
Next.
Rahul.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. You can tell the identify the subject verbs. Yeah.
Okay. Rahul is. What is that?
Subject.
Subject. Yeah. And moving to verb.
Moving will be verb. That's enough.
Will be verb. And to Mumbai next month is.
Object.
Object. Yeah.
Object.
Yeah, object.
Subject comes in the beginning. Object comes in the end. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next one, Srinisha. Srinisha. Yes, Srinisha.
Keshav is object.
Read the sentence first and then identify.
Keshav will be teaching the students in the morning.
Okay.
Keshav is the object.
Subject.
Sorry, subject, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Correct. Next, teaching will come, ma'am.
Okay.
Next,
okay.
verb is teaching. Ing plus ing.
Good.
Then object will be the students in the morning is the object, ma'am.
No, the students in the morning. Either full away we can consider as object. Okay. Object means it is not necessary to be only one word or two words, not like that. If we have identified the subject and verb, no, then the remaining words will be coming under object.
Okay.
Okay. Next one, Aradhana.
Yes, ma'am.
Arun
is subject, ma'am.
Read the sentence and then identify.
Okay, ma'am. Arun will be singing a song on her birthday.
Okay.
Arun is subject. Yes, singing is
will be Arun will be okay. Aruna is fine. Or subject will be okay. Then what is the verb?
You're singing.
Not a singing. Oh, I have given it as a singing. Ah, oh, I'm sorry. Aruna will be singing only. Sorry. It's a typing mistake. Very sorry. Ah.
Okay, ma'am. Singing is the verb, ma'am.
Hmm.
A song on her birthday is the object, ma'am.
Very good. Okay. Yeah. Next one, Pranav. Pranav Karthikeyan. Hmm.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
ma'am, Gayatri will be receiving the surprise on her wedding day.
Hmm.
Ma'am, Gayatri is subject, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, revealing is the verb, ma'am.
Very good.
Ma'am, the surprise on her wedding day is the object, ma'am.
Very good. Okay. Next one, Gautam. Gautam.
Suraj will be working for an IT company from January.
Hmm.
Suraj is subject, ma'am.
Hmm.
Will be working is verb.
Hmm.
From an IT company is object.
Will be working. Okay, you can either tell just working as the verb or will be working. Okay, you can just find out that working. Okay, that's good. Okay. The rest of the things will be the object. Next one, Kavini.
Rekha will be flying to Bangalore tomorrow.
Hmm.
Rekha is the subject. Will be is the
Will
not
be
a
working.
flying is verb. To Bangalore tomorrow is object.
Will be flying, that will be the verb to Bangalore tomorrow. Okay. Will be, if you want, you can include it in the verb. It's not compulsory. Okay, you can just tell that flying or will be flying. That's fine. Next one, whom can I call? Jenny, can you try that he will be cooking at night?
Yes, ma'am.
He will read the sentence and then identify the subject, verb, and the object.
Okay, ma'am.
Fast, make it fast.
He will be cooking at night. Night is verb, ma'am.
No, da. Actually, it's wrong. You have to start from he. First, you have to tell the subject. Yes, Nitya Aradhana will tell. See how she's telling.
Cooking is the subject, ma'am.
No. It is not like that. You have to know what is the verb and other things. Actually, you are attending the classes regularly, no? Then what happened? Still, you are not clear about the subject and verb.
Ma'am.
Do one thing. Let others tell. Listen to them. Yeah, Aradhana, you can answer it.
Ma'am, he is the subject, ma'am.
Okay.
Will be cooking. Will be cooking is the verb, ma'am.
Okay.
At night is the object, ma'am.
Very good. Cooking will be always verb. It will not be subject and all because cooking is an action. Any action is a verb. Okay. The last one, Srinivasan, can you attempt? The last chance. Srinivasan, can you attempt?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Children will be playing in the evening.
Okay. So what is the subject?
Children is the subject, ma'am.
Okay. What is the verb?
Will be playing.
Ma'am,
Will be playing. I'll be playing.
you're telling us two times.
That is actually you are having some network issue, Aradhana. Just exit and join. Yes, Srinivasan, continue.
Ma'am, will be playing verb, ma'am.
Okay, and what is the object?
In the evening.
Very good. Okay. Very good. Okay. So now we can work tense, which is future perfect tense. So future perfect tense is nothing but it is used to show an action which will be completed at some point in the future. Okay, so that is you have already started an action, but that action will be completed only in future by some point of time. Okay, the action has already began in the present. The action has already begun in the present, but it will be completed only in future. Okay, in that situations we have to use the future perfect tense. So first I will let you know the structure. Okay, what is the structure for a future perfect? Please listen. Subject plus will plus have plus V3 plus object. For future continuous, it was subject plus will be plus verb plus object. But here we are having subject plus will have plus V3 plus object. Okay, so now I'm moving to the examples. By April, I will have saved 2 lakh rupees. Okay, it means I have already started saving. Okay, but I want 2 lakhs. When will it become 2 lakhs? By next April. Okay, the action is already started saving. Say I have already started saving, but I can say the amount will become 2 lakhs only by April. Become 2 lakhs only by April. I will have saved 2 lakh rupees. I will have saved 2 lakh rupees. யாருக்காவது நான் சொல்றது டூ டைம்ஸ் கேக்குறதா?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes, I think.
sometimes it will be.
Okay, so is it இப்போ கேக்குறதா அப்படி?
In the
Yeah, now clear.
Yeah, it's because Srinivasan was in the on mode. The mic was in on mode for Srinivasan. So that's the reason. அதனால தான் எப்பவுமே சொல்றது உங்களை கூப்பிடும்போது மட்டும் மைக் ஆன் பண்ணுங்கன்னு அதுக்கு தான் சொல்றது. Okay. Yes. So here by April I will have saved 2 lakh rupees. So the action is already started in the present. Fine. But it will end only at some point of time. Next, I will have driven for 2 hours from home. Okay, it means I have already started driving, but after 2 hours I can tell like this. I will have driven for 2 hours from home. I can tell like it. Once I start driving, after some time I can tell. See, or 10-15 minutes, after 10 or 15 minutes I can tell. I will have driven for 2 hours from home when I reach a particular point. So I can include that. I will have driven for 2 hours from home when we reach. We can give one location Ooty. Okay, when we reach Ooty. Okay, it means when we reach Ooty, I will have driven for 2 hours from home. ஊட்டி ரீச் ஆகும்போது கரெக்டாக நான் 2 மணி நேரம் நான் வந்து டிரைவ் பண்ணியிருப்பேன் லைக் தட். Okay, so future perfect will not be frequently used in our daily conversation. But of course, you have to know this tense. Okay, so here the actions are saved and driven. They are in the V3 forms and they show the actions that already started in the past and that ends in the future. So some examples are there. You can just read it. Okay, no need to identify the subject and object and all. Just understand. Yeah, I will have walked by 8 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah, next one. Yes, I want the volunteers to read. Yes, Aradhana. Second one.
She will be have reached the office by 10 in the morning.
Very good. Next, Jenny. After Jenny, I have called Jenny. Yes.
he will have driven for more than 3 hours from Coimbatore.
Okay. Next is Kavini.
Rani will have deposited 10 lakhs by the end of this year.
Okay. Pranav.
Sagar will have reached the spot the sooner.
Okay. Srinisha.
Before you reach, the children will have slept.
Slept. Before you reach, the children will have slept. Okay, so here the children have already started sleeping, but I'm telling someone நீ வரதுக்குள்ள they would have completely slept, நல்லாவே தூங்கி இருப்பாங்க. Okay, so before you reach the children will have slept. Okay, so sleeping it happens in future only, at some point in the future. Yes, next one, who is ready? Anantha Krishnan, you can read the last one.
By the time she completes the exam, I will have uh,
Purchase.
purchased everything.
Yeah, I think now it will be clear, the screen will be clear. Okay,
Yeah.
by the time she completes the exam, I will have purchased everything. Okay, so after my purchase I can go to school and pick her. That is
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm trying to communicate. Okay, yeah. So next one, the final tense, which is future perfect continuous tense. So here, this is actually a very funny tense because you are using everything here. For future, you are using will. To show that continuous, you are using that ing. For perfect, you are using have or has. And along with that, you are using one more word, that is been. So the structure will be subject plus will have been plus the ing form of verb plus object. Again, that ing form is coming because this is a continuous tense. Okay, so the future perfect continuous tense is used to show two actions which can happen continuously in the future. Okay, so if two actions can happen in the future continuously, then we can express it in this particular tense. So examples are, I will have been driving for 4 hours from the morning before we reach Chennai. Okay, so reaching Chennai is one action, driving is another action. So two actions are going to happen in the future, but I have to give importance for the first action, and that first action is expressed in future perfect continuous tense. So I will have been driving for 4 hours from the morning before we reach Chennai. Okay, so what is this in Tamil? நான் சென்னை ரீச் ஆகும்போது 4 hours drive பண்ணிட்டு இருப்பேன். Okay, so here both the actions are going to happen tomorrow or day after tomorrow, not today or yesterday, but I want to give importance for that first part, that is driving part. Okay, that is why before we reach Chennai, that is in simple present tense. Okay, now coming to next one, by the time you reach the station, I will have been waiting in the platform counter. So by the time you reach the station is in simple present tense, leave that. I will have been waiting in the platform counter. Okay, so two actions are given here also. One is reaching the station, second one is waiting in the platform counter. But I have to give importance for that platform counter because that happens first. Okay, முதல்ல எது நடக்கிறதோ அதுக்கு தான் importance இங்க. Waiting in the platform counter is what happens first. Okay, only after that the person reaches the station, my friend or my cousin or somebody. Okay, so this is the structure of the tense. Yes, I have given some examples. Yes, fastly we can complete this. Yeah, Ananda Krishnan, again you can start.
By the time you reach Pollachi, I will have been driving the car.
Okay, next one, Aradhana.
Yes, ma'am. Before you reach the college, I have been waiting in the park.
I will have been waiting in the park. Okay, next, Srinisha.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, read the next one, ma.
Before.
Not that, next one.
Sorry, ma'am. I meant call. That only I confused.
Okay, third one.
Manu will have been saved 5 lakh rupees by next month.
Okay, next one, Kavini.
Rupees will have been depositing 10,000 rupees in January.
Okay. See, so here in these sentences, like depositing 10,000 rupees, then saving 5 lakh rupees, in these sentences, we are having only one action. So that one single action is expressed in future perfect continuous. But in some cases, we will be having two actions. Like the by the time you reach Pollachi, I will have been driving the car like that. Okay. Is last one who can read? Pranav, can you read it?
Rakesh will have been enjoying with his family next year.
Okay, next year Rakesh will have been enjoying with his family. So all these are expressed in future perfect continuous tense. So this is actually a small summary of what we studied in the last four classes. Okay, so we have completed the topic tenses successfully and it took four classes. This is the fourth class and I have taken one single example and the same sentence is changed according to the tenses. Okay, so in simple present, I have taken the sentence Ria eats a fruit cake. Okay, so what is it happening when it becomes present continuous? Then what is it happening in present perfect? Then in present perfect continuous. That is what I have given here. Over tense the change வரும்போது the sentence structure change வருது. Okay, so this you can do one thing, just you can read it yourself, no need to unmute your mic and speak. If you are having any doubts you can ask me. Just read it quietly for 2 minutes. Notice the structure change. ஒரே situation தான் I have taken. Same thing. Ria eats a fruit cake. It is changed again and again and again according to the change of tense. Any doubts in this section? Any word? If doubts, you can raise your hands. If there is any doubt, you can either speak or you can raise your hand. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yes? Are you all clear? What about others?
No doubts, ma'am.
No doubts, okay. So can you understand the structure? How the sentence is changed according to the tense?
Yes, ma'am.
I started in simple present and I ended in future perfect continuous. So this is how you have to practice tenses. Somebody asked me in the first class or something how to practice that tenses because by the time the exams come we forget. It happens naturally because it's not only for tenses. All such topics are like that. Some lengthy topics, no. Jenny is clapping hands. Thank you, Jenny. So all such long topics, such elaborated topics and all, we will forget. Thank you, Aradhana.
Aradhana?
Enough. Yes. So how to memorize these topics? Okay. Aradhana, romba sandosham. Thank you.
Aradhana, see, I wanted to attend this future tense class, but for today, so many visitors in my house, I could not.
Okay.
Aradhana, will you teach me when I come home?
Yes, sir.
You teach me. I missed this today's class.
Yeah.
Annapurni's class. So instead of again asking Annapurni to teach me, I will take teaching from you.
My students will teach better than me, sir.
Aradhana will teach me on October 2nd, future tense to me.
Okay. Gandhi Jayanti special. Okay.
I will go jogging.
Yes.
And me and Aradhana will go for jogging another 1 kilometer there.
Yes, sir.
And she will teach English also to me.
Okay.
That place name is High Tech City, sir.
I text it, no problem. I will catch you wherever you are. I will come, no problem. Within Coimbatore,
No,
anybody,
sir, we want
anybody wants me to go, to go jogging with me for 1 kilometer. You call me. Yeah, I can come anywhere, and from there 1 kilometer I can go jogging along with you. Anybody
Yes.
who is interested.
Anyone interested in jogging, please contact
Yeah, I will
Keshavamurthy
start
sir.
with Aradhana. First person is Aradhana. Then maybe I will think about others. Not only
Yeah.
Coimbatore, anywhere. You tell me anywhere I can go for jogging. I am planning to go jogging in Nattam along with our friend Srinisha.
Oh,
Five
okay.
kilometers. That we will go 5
Runner.
kilometers.
Yes, Srinisha, runner Srinisha.
Yeah,
Okay,
runner
okay,
Srinisha.
okay.
We have a beautiful place, Annapurni madam. Very nice.
Okay.
I told, in fact, I fell in love with that place
Oh.
by seeing it. So I told her, we'll go one day jogging. I'll come and stay in Dindigul. From there, we will go for jogging. Like that, I said.
That's good. Okay, okay. Okay,
Thank
guys.
you,
So
Annapurni.
thank you, sir. And this is something very important in your grammar skills. Okay, and tenses. Even I was tensed to teach you tenses, honestly, because the reason was the topic is easy, but whether I will be able to express it clearly to you. எனக்கு தெரியும் okay, but my query was எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சதை இன்னொருத்தருக்கு கன்வே பண்ண ப்ராப்பரா என்னால கன்வே பண்ண முடியுமா, ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்ல அதை ரீச் பண்ண முடியுமா, whether the students will understand how I communicate with them. That was the biggest question I had in my mind. And at least or 70% I think you all are clear with this. Okay, if at all you're having any doubts, please feel free. And in the videos, you can see, watch it repeatedly. The record